So, who do you think would win a fight between pirates and ninjas? Well, that's what Mugen is all about.
Mugen League!
Hope you all are having a great time, a great day. This is Mugen League, where we put AI-controlled Mugen characters against each other in a league-based format. This video will contain sets 7 and 8 of Wave 2, so without any further ado, let's get the show on the road. The first set of this video will be the Uchiha versus the Shikibukai. The Uchiha for the first game will be represented by Edo Itachi and Sasuke Rene, or Rine, whatever you want to say. And the Shikibukai will be represented by Crocodile and Doflamingo. The stage will be Gym. Itachi, Edo, and Sasuke going up against Crocodile and Doflamingo. Sasuke starts out with that 2000 power because he's kind of awake and he's kind of stronger. Main protagonist, main antagonist, whatever you want to call him. And he's very powerful. So that's why he starts with that 2000 power. And that 2000 power is going to give them a hefty life lead because they got the Amaterasu into, I think, the enhanced Shidori, which did a lot of damage to Doflamingo and Crocodile. We have Quicksand summoned by Crocodile. He's going to put Sasuke towards the corner, but he changes his focus and instead goes after Itachi. Sasuke putting himself in front of Itachi and taking the life drain. Strategic moves because Itachi was on low HP, so Sasuke just basically took the hit. And you know what? It might have come full circle. It might be worth it because now Itachi and Sasuke, they're still in the fight. But we got the Quicksand, Shidori Nagashi, Patsuno Senyaru, Kyauda comes out from Doflamingo, finishes off Itachi Edo. So it's just Sasuke fighting. He got hit with a Sand Spike and he's gonna get hit with Spada. Doflamingo and Crocodile are charging up. Logia mode has been activated, but a simple kick will be enough to finish off Sasuke. Crocodile and Doflamingo take round number 1. Round number 2 will be between the same characters. But what will happen? Same characters, different result? I don't know. Watch and find out. We are gonna have the Quicksand come out from Crocodile. The Sand Suck, if you will. Alright? Crocodile activates a Logia mode. Doflamingo use his Black Knight, that's a pink Doflamingo that you see. Not the main Doflamingo, which is pink. He has another hologram looking one that is pink. It might have worn off by now. Meanwhile, I was explaining all of that though. We got life trades, we got Logia mode, we got Patsuno Senyaru Kyaudas, and we got Spadas for days. Crocodile and Doflamingo getting the perfect over Itachi and Sasuke. I won! That's what Crocodile says when he wins. Right then, in that second round of the first game, Crocodile and Doflamingo looked untouchable. They looked really strong against their opponents. So let's see if the Shikibukai will be able to maintain that. For the second game of the set, it will be Obito and Madara Uchiha going up against Gekko Moria and Dracule Mihawk. Stage will be the same, Gym. Madara has the 2000 power for the same reason Sasuke does. Madara is pretty strong, so 2000 power. Don't question it. Round number 1 between these two, immediately Madara goes for that Meteor Shower. He's gonna dash in, get a couple of kicks to connect against his opponents, but he gets hit by something. I think that was something from Mihawk. Meteor Shower combo comes out. Tries to go for the Mangekyu Genjutsu Madara and actually hit Mihawk, so it saved Madara some HP because if it didn't, Mihawk would have probably attacked him there. Now let's focus on Gekko Moria. He gets hit by Obito, put towards the corner, losing a decent amount of HP so far. Madara coming with the Katon Endan, doing a lot of damage, and meanwhile Obito is comboing with his mentor, doing a lot of damage. He wasn't his mentor at this stage, but eventually Madara became his mentor, trust me. Doppelman attack comes out, but the Gekko Moria is ranged out by that long-range flamethrower off Madara. Mihawk goes down and it's just Gekko Moria. He tried to go for Shadow Digger, but it didn't work, and he has a lot of work to do against these two. Doppelman attack is probably not going to work. Sharingan Genjutsu comes out from Obito, and now we're going to have the Susanoo Awakening from Madara. I wish he had the true Awakening with the big Susanoo, but I couldn't find a Madara that had that and was also a good character. Sharingan Pride from Obito uses all of his power, but guess what? It gets him the round. So Moria and Mihawk are down 1 round. What can Mihawk do differently in this round? He walks in, hits with a nice sword combo, sending in the slashing projectiles, and now we're gonna see Shin Sekaiichi no Zangeki connecting against both Madara and Obito, but not doing too much damage. It's gonna reposition them, and now we're gonna see the slashing projectiles come out once more. Moria he's just lying down. He had sent out his Doppelman, tries to go for Shadow Digger, interrupted by the Meteor Shower. Madara walks in, gets a Mangekyu Genjutsu, and now he goes for the Susanoo combo. He connects against both Moria and Mihawk, puts them into the corner. We're gonna have some Katon Endans followed by the Hosenka no Jutsu. Obito has awakened his Sharingan and is now activated basically Tsukiyomi mode. He's not using Tsukiyomi, but it's the same thing as Tsukiyomi mode on Itachi and Madara. Anybody that steps into that red sphere around Obito will be slowed down, right? So he gets advantage on his combos, and he probably gets some new combo routes, as we're kind of seeing right now. Meteor Shower, Hosenka no Jutsu, regular Susanoo arms, we're seeing all of it come out from the Uchiha. Can they finish off at least Moria before this awakening wears out? No! Mihawk with a huge sword slash, and he gets the Sekai Ichi no Zangeki. Activated Kokoto Ken mode somewhere in the middle of all of that, and was able to do a lot of damage to Madara and Obito. So what will happen in round number 3? Immediately Dopamine attack comes out. Gecko Moria is lying on the ground. Ooh, we got the grounded shuriken from Gecko Moria's Dopamine. I've never seen that in my entire life. Moria never goes to that move, but it actually worked, as we're gonna see the strong slash from Madara, or from Mihawk. I think Madara blocked it. We're gonna see the lifesteal attempted Shadow Thief from Moria. He's gonna go for it again, but nobody's gonna fall for it. Madara has lost all of his HP. It's just Obito gets hit by the Scissors Chomp and the Knife Stab. Moria and Mihawk take the second round. Mihawk giving a speech of some sort, and the Shikibukai take the game and the set. So that wraps up the first set of the day. It will be 3 points going over to the Shikibukai. Now let's get into the second set of the video, which will be Allied Shinobi Forces 1 going up against the Marines. For the first game, the Allied Shinobi Forces 1 will be represented by Mizukage Mei and the third Mizukage, Yagura. The Marines for the first game will be represented by Aokiji and Smoker. The stage will be Tenru Forest. Alright, round number 1 between ASF1 and the Marines Allied Shinobi Forces 1. Sanga Rensho comes out from Yagura, followed by the Suiton Suryudan, Shanga Rensho, and then Angry Roar. Smoker has lost a lot of HP. Water Whip combo into the Melting Mist. Angry Roar against Smoker is officially dead. It's just Aokiji left. He goes for the Glacier Eruption, walks in. Glacier Eruption again. He's got a lot of work to do. Dive Kick connects against Yagura, but not against Mizukage. She gets the Water Pillars into the Water Whip combo. Sanga Rensho comes out from Yagura, and Aokiji goes down. Round number 2. What can Smoker do differently in this round to not get absolutely bodied? He starts off with White Hunt, connects against Yagura, into the White Catch, goes for the Smoke Punch, but he gets hit by the Suiton Suryudan. Yagura charging up, dive kick from Smoker. They're trading blows in the corner, and we're gonna have Sangosho comes out. But guess what? The Mizukage's Acid Spray actually connected against Smoker, and it allowed Yagura and the Mizukage to get Smoker and Aokiji in the corner and actually walk up and get some hit advantage. But we are seeing White Vine and just a lot of attacks, a lot of normals. Aokiji, I don't think his AI is programmed to use any of his special moves. He never goes for any of them, and they're pretty decent too, but he just never goes for them. So that leaves Smoker the opportunity to use all of that power in the form of White Vines, White Catches, and White Hunts. And guess what? He's gonna get a win for himself and Aokiji in this game. So 1 round apiece. Round number 3 between these two. Water Laser immediately from Mizukage. Whiteout comes in from Smoker. Will it connect against both characters? Yes, it will. Look how much damage that did. Aokiji and Smoker both going for the dive kick. Suiton Suryudan Najutsu comes out from Yagura. Connects against Smoker. He's gonna get hit with a Water Laser. Him and Aokiji make that double trouble. With Suiton Suryudan, Aokiji blocks it, but not Smoker. Smoker is not down. Goes in for the regular slash, but he gets hit with a Suryudan no Jutsu. Yagura tries to come in with the Angry Roar, but he gets interrupted by White Vine. Smoker finally gets finished off by the Water Pillars. The Mizukage, third one, is dashing in, flicking in, and now we're going to see the Suryudan no Jutsu finish from Mizukage Mei. Allied Shinobi Forces 1 take the first game. Don't underestimate the title of Mizukage. Why do people always say don't underestimate? Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate me. Nobody's underestimating any of y'all, bro. Nobody takes y'all lightly. Alright? Anyway, let's move on to the second game of the second set. Zabuza and the fourth Raikage, A, going up against Monkey D. Garp and Akainu. The stage will be the same, Tenru Forest. Alright, Garp finally warming up. What can he do in this game? Immediately walks into Zabuza, gets hit. What the? Zabuza with the drunken dance? Hello? How did he get that so quickly? How did he get that much power? What's going on there? I call shenanigans. Anyway, we got the flipping lightning bolts from the Raikage, as well as the water prison from Zabuza. Akainu charging up off in the distance. Fist of Justice connects against both Zabuza and the Raikage. And now we're going to see the Cannonball Barrage. Gataringo gets hit. Alright. Suiton Gusho Kuzame connects up against both Garp and Akainu. Garp going for the Fist of Justice. One thing with Garp is that his AI is kind of garbage when he's at range. When Garp is at range, he doesn't go for any of the moves that put him in range or anything that puts him in range. You know about the spam specials when he's from range. So he's not very good at that. Anyway, Liga Bomb comes out against the Marine there, the Admiral, the Fleet Admiral of Akainu gets hit with that move, but he's not down and out just yet. Gataringo comes out, Zabuza walking with sword slashes. Meteor Drop from the 4th Raikage finishes off Garp and Akainu, and Allied Shinobi Forces 1 looking to take 3 points here as they go up with 1 round in the 2nd game. Migor does Eruption. Fist of Justice from Garp doesn't do anything, but he goes for the Cannonball Barrage. That does a decent amount of damage to Zabuza at least, and Akainu is just charging up his power. Guillotine Drop was attempted from Raikage, I heard it. Akainu has just been charging up power after do something! Akainu, do something! You can't just charge power and leave Garp to fight all the fights. He's just doing it again! What's going on? Water Clouds finally make their way in to attack Akainu and stop him from charging up temporarily, but he goes for the Nijas on to avoid any further damage and then hits them with the uppercut. Argentine Backbreaker connects against Raikage. It's not done just yet. Garp hits with the drop kick and the Busu Shoku Haki. Akainu coming in smothering Zabuza with that lava, and Akainu was just charging up and leaving Garp to do all the specials. I saw that Akainu, he's like, I'm a Fleet Admiral. Garp, this is your kind of stuff. I'm too busy. I'm too high maintenance, or I'm too important to be fighting these chumps, alright? That's what Akainu said. Nah, Akainu's got to respect his opponents more. Suiton Soryuna no Jutsu from Zabuza. Will the guillotine connect? No, that move is ridiculously interruptible. You can interrupt that thing from anything. Right? Any move you use can interrupt that move. Anyway, Kirika Kurina Jutsu from Zabuza, the hit and miss jutsu. It's going to make the screen kind of difficult to see. I don't know if that really is an advantage. I don't know if it does anything else. Anyway, speed elbow attack from the Raikage. He gets hit by the magma of Akainu, and that Kibirigakuri no Jutsu should wear off eventually. Akainu went for the meteor drop. He's gonna get hit by the sword slashes of Zabuza and the Suryuda no Jutsu of Zabuza as well. Hit and miss jutsu finally wears off. Akainu and Garp are in a bad place right now. Garp is on low HP, fighting out with all he can. Goes for the cannonball. Raikage blocks it. Zabuza walks in, gets the sandwich. Boomerang sword finishes off Garp. Liga Bomb comes out and connects against Akainu. Siriton Suryuna no Jutsu finishes off Akainu. The Raikage was finished off by Akainu. Akainu tried to 1v2, but he just wasn't strong enough. The Liga Bomb did enough damage to Akainu, and Zabuza is going to take that one game for himself. There's no one who can stand against my Sword of the Executioner. Right then, Allied Shinobi Forces 1 taking those 2 games, and with that, they're going to take 3 points. So they're climbing up the table. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video. So as always, I would like to thank y'all for watching. Remember to stay safe out there. Show respect where it is due. The acrosome contains digestive enzymes. I am the Hopeful Entertainer, and hopefully you've been entertained.
そろそろ本気でやってやるか。この世で最も強い。